Yes. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the update. Well, the Gobtard of Akron has been up all night and into the early morning making videos about the Council of Eight. The last live he did, well, the last one I've seen, is him calling out the leader to a fight, even though he has no idea who the leader of the council is, because there is no leader, Cyraxx. He's calling him out to a fight. Okay, Cyraxx, that's funny you say that. You call people out as you have them blocked. You talk about panel up, but how are we supposed to panel if you have everybody blocked, Cyraxx? It's a common practice amongst cowards. They love to talk shit when they know nothing can touch them and they're safe behind the computer screen. I don't know what your end game is, Cyraxx, but this is going to continue. Do you actually think you're going to get thousands of people to stop trolling you for things that you have done online just because you say so? It's not going to happen. What happened to the letter, Cyraxx? All these videos are unnecessary if you have this letter. Why don't you just send the letter, Cyraxx? Send the letter into YouTube and have us all destroyed. Kind of like that one time, that one Friday, we were all going to be gone, but we're all still here. So I don't get it, Cyraxx. Then he made a Beyond the Podcast video recently, not too long ago, talking about how this all happened. Because yes, his certain family members and friends, they just left him because of lies. They knew it was lies, but the trolls told him to stop, being around Cyraxx, so they did. Because that's normal. It's normal for family members just to listen to online people about their loved ones and walk out on their lives, just taking their word for it. No, Cyraxx, they didn't just hear our words. They seen the evidence. That's why they left your side. They don't want to be around that. Who would want to be around you, Cyraxx? And that answer's easy. No one, because no one is around you. You have buddy trolls and hate watchers in your chat. Do you see any of them standing up for you? Or have any of them made a video calling us out? No. None of them are in my comments. I don't see them. You fail to realize this, that you are alone, and you created this situation. All your actions have been well documented and archived. You can say they're fake all you want. In the same breath, you say they're old and irrelevant. Well, Cyraxx, that's an admission. When you say they're old and irrelevant, you're admitting to doing them. And you're still doing it, Cyraxx. You have not stopped. You were caught recently talking to a 15-year-old mod, and you said, "Who cares if there's kids in my chat?" So that shows us right there that you don't see a problem with this. And you will continue to do it because you need to scratch that itch. I don't know. Your urges control your entire life. You say that you're in pain from all the stress, picking your head endlessly. Then why don't you get offline if you want it to stop, Cyraxx? That's the only way it's going to stop, is if you get offline. And we know you're not going anywhere, so it's not going to stop. So it looks like you will pick away, sniff and flick until the end of your days. That is your future. Great future, great legacy to leave behind. Disgusting pictures of yourself, horrible things you've done to yourself, abusing a fidget spinner, and picking and flicking. That's what Cyraxx is going to be known for, along with stealing music and talking to minors. So that's your update. He is calling out the council, calling out the leader for a fight, made his Beyond the Podcast bullshit video explaining why all this is happening to him, as if we haven't heard it all before. But he'll continue. I'm sure we'll see him live again soon because he doesn't sleep. He lives on hatred. That's what he lives on. And his ego, his fragile ego, will not let him sleep until it's satisfied it's had the last word, even though that last word always falls on deaf ears. Yes.